first place I went to is Walmart. I usually go here to look for some standard cards, and this is where I got the aces. Now this is Winco. This is my local grocery store, and I found Streamlines and Aviators here. This is where you'll get your cheap decks. And this is my local drugstore. It is called Walgreens, and I go here for more fancy decks and others like that. Now I just want to take a quick look at the cards that I got while I was there. Let's start off with the Winco, one of the Winco decks, and that is the Streamline playing cards. These cards are plastic coated, and they are not too great, but they were only $1. Let's look at the ace. If I can find, here's one joker. Here's another joker. Let's look at the jokers real quick then. These are your standard everyday jokers. One has a star and one has no star. Otherwise, they are identical, which I don't really appreciate, but since I am not the maker of these cards, I can't change that. Let's look for, here is the Ace of Spades, which is not a bad Ace of Spades, actually. This is one of the ones that I more like having. Sorry that the light is flashing off of the plastic cards. So yeah, that is the Streamline deck of playing cards. One more look at the back design very quickly. More floral design. Let's take a look at the second Winco / grocery store deck, and this is the Aviator deck. These are also plastic cards, but these cards I actually really like. These cards I've put in my top 10 playing cards video. These are actually really great cards, which also come with 2 identical jokers. Otherwise, the Ace of Spades is customized to this deck. As you can see, it says Aviator there. On to the Walgreens / drugstore type decks. I got some Bicycle Dragon backs. This Walgreens is also the place where I got my red Dragon backs. These cards are great. I love the Dragon back series. I love absolutely all of them. And these cards handle amazing. Show you the design. The reds are blue for this deck. The Ace of Spades is standard, and the jokers are also standard with a more blue and gold look instead of having the regular colors. That is the blue Dragon backs. Let's take a look at probably one of my favorite decks of cards, and that is the Stud playing cards. These cards I absolutely love. These will forever be my #1 playing cards. If I had $100 to spend in cards, I'd probably get a lot of these playing cards for how cheap they are and how just amazingly durable and well handling they are. This is definitely a deck that I recommend. This deck comes with identical jokers. If I could find the other joker, here's the Ace of Spades. And there's the Joker. So let's look at the Ace of Spades first. Stud, Ace of Spades. There. Stud Joker. And the other one is exactly like that one. That is the stud playing cards. Let's get into the last Walgreens / drugstore deck. That is the Bicycle Black Tigers deck. I was really surprised to find this there. It was $7. So my camera just dropped. I won't have time to edit that out. I'm sorry, guys. These cards are black, as you can see, and all the black pips are white. The Ace of Spades is standard, is just a white version of it. And the Jokers are identical. See the Ace of Spades there. And the Jokers in this deck are actually identical, which is really different for a bicycle deck to do. I don't know if my deck was fluked or that's how they come, but both of my Jokers were identical. The back design is a black and white back design, which I actually really dig. Gives the deck a kind of ominous look. Alright, now let's get into the last deck of the haul. This is the only deck that I picked up from Walmart, besides the studs, which are in, not studs, ace playing cards, which are in the giveaway. And these are the Bicycle Flying Machine playing cards. I actually really love these playing cards. I gotta do this part quick because I'm running out of time. My camera is about to die. Here's the back design. Really great handling. Feels really great. Thin borders. Let's get into the Ace of Spades. Is a boat. And the Jokers are a man flying and a man crashing. Man flying and a man crashing. That is all the decks I got out of the haul. I hope you enjoyed. This has been the Crimson Joker, and I'm out. Peace. I also go to thrift stores regularly to see if they have anything in stock, and usually they'll have more rare cards, which is a great place.